Hello everyone. I am doing series of videos for first year engineering students, at the same time all engineering students, and this particular video I want to do it for engineering faculty. See, we usually have 50 minutes or 1 hour class. You all know students will not sustain their interest that much time. It's very hard. Even when I was student, I don't sustain interest for 15 minutes or 1 hour. I sustain 15 minutes or 20 minutes. So we all have to understand. I know the pressure of faculty. They need to complete the syllabus. Okay, but nowadays everything is on internet. There are good lectures by big universities and big institutions on internet, and there are so many private faculty and teachers doing videos in YouTube. So why should we take pressure in completing the syllabus, in giving the notes and all? So if we think in this direction, we can divide the class, okay, into two sections. First section would be like 30 to 35 minutes, and next section will be for 15 to 20 minutes. In this 30 to 35 minutes, whatever you have planned to explain, you explain that in your first 30 to 35 minutes. After that, let's have this habit. I usually do it when I was teaching. I usually do it. You can always ask my students. In the last 15 minutes, I discuss about new startups, new technologies which are emerging, and then I talk about spirituality, I talk about God, I talk about something else. Why? Because students are interested in learning new things. When they will come to your class, when there is some interest generated in the class, that is how I have realized. So in order to generate interest, first 30 minutes, yes, everyone can focus. The next half of your class should be of interesting topics, talking about technology, talking about startups, or talking about any sport or something which interests students. Okay, that is what we need to develop. It's not only education. We need to teach them how to lead their life in class itself. So if you start discussing about these things, they come out with few doubts. Okay, there the discussion happens. So this is how the classes will become live. That is first point. The second point is, see, whenever we teach any subject, we need to tell them, if they read this subject, what kind of jobs they will get. Why? Because that is what is missing in my engineering. Also, I used to learn subjects, but I don't know where it is used and what kind of job I get. If we can tell them what kind of job they get if they read that particular subject, and what all companies are working in that particular subject, if you do these two things, then you see the change in the students. I used to do, whenever I start my subject, in my first page of my notes, okay, I give them list of companies. If they read this subject, list of companies where they can get job. That made them okay, if I read the subject, I can get into it. If they are interested, they'll pursue it. If they are not interested in that particular job or company, they anyways show some interest to clear that subject. That is what the realization has to come. Okay, these two things, if we implement in our class, and if we can discuss, I mean, we can ask students to come on stage. We usually do it, but it's not only for subject. Let them come and express. Let's suppose they have talent in music, they have talent in dance, let them come and participate in doing that. Okay, then they'll develop the interest. They attend the classes. Once they attend the classes, the first session, the first half an hour which you wanted to tell, they will listen. Why? Because they have the next half of entertainment or knowing something. They have it, they come to class. So that is what we need to do, my dear faculty. If you are doing it, well and good. If you are not doing it, start imbibing these kind of things in class, so that students get interest in your class and they will attend your class and they will learn something. If they are not interested in education, at least if you are giving chance them to participate in something else, they grow in their life. That is what I always feel. It's not technical education we give. We have to give them life education also. How to lead their life, what's their interest, how to pursue their interests. If these kind of things we imbibe in them, they can become a good student. Thank you very much. Myself Kaushik. I am CEO of Vagdevi Incubation and Business Accelerator.